Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Powerside B, and we're back with a rant slash look into the content of season 3 for XDefiant. They were gonna drop it. We didn't know if they were gonna drop it around this time or not, but the content path was supposed to be that they were gonna drop it around the 18th or 19th. So they ended up dropping it today. So let's go into these patch notes because I got a lot to say. Because damn near fixed the whole game. Everything that was people was complaining about is pretty much fixed in this patch, but it's kind of like what's the point because of it's inevitable, shutdown. So let's look at these patch notes real quick. So everybody was screaming or the Assassin's Creed class was gonna be in there. They are here. Okay, let me make this bigger. All right, so they're here. Um, their melee is the hidden blade, and from what I seen from the video, the overview video, that you have most of the one hit happens coming from, like, you have to be behind the enemy. I have not seen anybody one hit somebody like coming forward, so we'll see how that works. Because I definitely will stream this. Um, Definitely will, to see the different changes in here. So we got them with their hidden blade, and it's a one hit. It really is a one hit. I saw them go up on somebody, and then they like one hit with the melee, the hidden blade. So we also get the Wolves faction. So I guess we're getting all the content that was supposed to be in season 3 and season 4. So it's a lot of content. Um, so these are all factions that were going to be released during the year 1 process. So we got the Wolves from Ghost Recon, and they have the scale tech. They have traits like being unseen, undetected by the AI abilities and devices. They have the drones, the proximity, homing proximity mine, a mobile turret. Oh my goodness, and a drone swarm for their ultra. That's insane. Then you have the blood dragons from Far Cry Blood Dragon, with the cyber commandos that can use shurikens. They use cyber strength. Oh my goodness, a shock punch and a kill star laser to deal massive damn. Wow. All right, so here's some of the fixes they did. Um, the cleaners. So if you've played with DeadSec, one annoying thing about, because a lot of people that were playing XDefiant towards the end were a lot of people that were like in the know. So once you started like playing like ranked, or you started playing like people that are really good, you want to run DeadSec with the hijack, because then you can start hijacking everything. Because people love placing prox mines where people like to be and spawn. People like doing all types of stuff. They like placing the turrets at certain spots in the map so they could glitch out and like hop over certain things. It was all types of things people were doing to win. So you would run the hijack perk, or the hijack ability, so that you could hijack that stuff so they couldn't use it to their advantage. But one thing that was annoying was the drone. You could hack it in midair, but sometimes you would still explode. So they fixed that. And then now you can see where somebody had the point of origin where the drone came from. So you can go find the person that threw the drone if they're not there, if you didn't get hit with it personally, or if you didn't get hit with it personally. So, and then also, I guess for Echelon, I did not notice, and I don't use flash grenades or Echelon that much, but I guess you used to be able to, when you get flashed by them, it would only do 50% of the flash animation. So it wouldn't get the whole flash animation that everybody gets, which is crazy. I didn't even know that. So that's gone from them, which is good. Aegis, they had some, yeah, there was some issues where you would go into the Aegis, and then some shots were not registering, like point blank. So I'm glad they fixed that. Now they made the Blitz Shield viable. Even though I had my first video on XDefiant on the channel, or yeah, it was with the Blitz Shield, and that at that time, that was like, it was like really slow, and it was really hard to use because like it took a minute for you to get to the person. But now I guess you can move faster with it, so we're gonna really be moving like Secret out here. Definitely gotta try that out. They finally fixed the spider bots after how long have people complained about this thing? Why did you take so long to fix it? Not me personally, but I know other people were complaining about it. Why did you take so long to fix it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now it's basically, instead of it hugging the face, it's now basically a mini EMP, and it goes around and it emits like EMP pulses as it's on the ground. Way better, way consistent, way more usable, way more, like, it still makes it usable, but it doesn't make it like game breaking or infuriating, or it doesn't give people a jail out, because a lot of people was using that as a jail out of free card, right? They would get pop shot and then they would use the they would just use the spider bot and then not die, So a lot of people were getting infuriated about that. So I get it. So I'm glad it's finally changed, but it's a little too late. Just like everything I said about this game before, and this goes back to my point. So it's really F Ubisoft, all right? Because Ubisoft's the one to pull the plug on this. We're just gonna confirm that right now. And it's also now this seeing this is confirmed now that the content, back to what I said. Content was too drip fed, and patches are too much. They were too drip feed. Like, you need to just release all this stuff, release the stuff, and then just build upon that. And then people would have just played the crap out of this game. But because you held on so long to do all this patching and putting out all this stuff, it's a little too late. You know, they fixed the M79 now, the grenade launcher for the Highwayman. Where, yeah, because it used to just do damage at any elevation, no matter where you was at, it would do the same amount of damage. Um, so yeah, it was annoying. That was annoying. They improved the handling and reload speed, which was good because it used to take forever to reload this thing. But okay. They fixed the buzz launcher. Finally got it right. They increased the ammo count, and now they fixed the damage inconsistency. We'll see when we actually play the game, but for now they said they fixed it, so we'll see. Here's some maps that were supposed to be released throughout season 3 and season 4. So we have Mykonos, an arena map. I think this is from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We got El Barrio, uh, Jorvik, a linear map, and then Animus Anomaly, which is a tactical map for their new tactical diffuse mode. I think Bomb is also in here too. Or maybe it's just for diffuse, their new diffuse mode. And then here's some future maps that were supposed to be in season 4, all the way leading us up to like probably year 2. These are all the maps that were supposed to be in the game. So we got all the maps now. Um, I'm glad they fixed this. The invisible, like, what are you doing? If you're doing, so people that were doing this, and this one, if you were doing those 3 without showing a video, without making a video showing the exploit, and you were just doing this, I need you to go touch some grass. Because what do you mean? How did you know that you can go and like you could pass through a visible collision and then get to areas and jump out of places where out of bounds of map? That's why some people were just jumping on you, bro. That's so dumb. I knew about this one because I knew people were using a scrap turret to like hop over certain things, right? I seen videos on that. Um, but this one, like, how did you know? How did you know you weren't supposed to? You were able to get to places you weren't supposed to access by using the El Remedio. Oh, you were, bro. So you would go out of the. So now I get it. Y'all were going out of the area, using your health, and then coming back into an area that you. Wow, coming back into the play. You guys need to go touch grass. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm glad they fixed that at least. Holy moly. So this is a new game mode, Diffuse, and it's basically the same thing as Bomb, but each round you have different um conditions. So like, you can only use SMGs, or you can only have this, or you have everybody has like attackers have double attack power while diffusers have double movement speed. It's like stuff like that. That's how diffuse works. So it's a little different than bomb in the sense of like they call it like a tactical slower pace mode, which is weird because it definitely has stuff as the round goes on, and then like because like bomb, you're just deactivating the bomb, right? Like it's just search and destroy basically. And then diffuse though, like it adds in this element of different conditions for a match. And then at the end of the match, like if it's a tiebreaker, then all guns become unlocked, but every attachment becomes unlocked, and you can just go crazy to win the match. Whoever needs to win the match. They finally put in a thing for us to first the bots finally after all this time and to gain weapon XP. Like why didn't y'all do that from? Cause some weapons I could have used this for. Like some things you could have used this for to like speed up the process with weapon leveling, yo. Because like some of the weapons are just dumb to use against actual people, because of the way people play. There's another mode called Lum Hunt, which is a reference to the Lums in Rayman, and I guess it's the same thing as Hot Shot. It's like a different variant, but you play in an enchanted forest. All right. There's Tilt, where's the leaner play us, where it simultaneously pushes a robot named Carlos. So both factions just push back and forth, I guess, until whoever. I think it's a tug of war, basically. Okay. And then they have Turbo XD, which is a super jump mode where you can just jump and defy the gravities, laws of gravity. There's a new party playlist mode where they got hardcore, headshot only, and even a mode with no skills allowed. A mode that everybody's been screaming for when this game dropped. Can there be a mode where there's no skills and just there you go? Oh my! Reading this is like infuriating, bro. Cause like it's just like, why didn't you just put this stuff in the game when people were asking for it? It would have been okay. The game would have whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I don't run shit, but it's whatever. Um, so team balancing, overhaul, ensure fairness of matches. Okay, and then there's some more stuff about bomb and private match. Here's some rank stuff if anybody cares about rank at this point. Because everything that's in ranked is unlocked, so I don't get why they have a whole section for rank, but I guess they just have it for people who still want to play. Like, why would you be playing ranked at this? I don't even know. We're just gonna skip over that. Some new weapons we got is the Phasmus, which is it's a burst rifle. We got a G36K, M1928. We got a M6G or MG5. Goodness, for a light machine gun. It's got a higher fire rate. Okay, but it's a challenging recoil and hard to master. Okay, bro, I don't want to buy this. Get out of here. Anyways, we got a new marksman rifle, the M1A, a new assault or sniper rifle SRS, and a new pistol. That's cool. They fixed the shotgun sawed off finally, because what would happen is you would be full health, kind of, yeah, right here what they're talking about. Full health, you'd be full health running around a corner, and then somebody would have the sawed off and just pop you for like all your HP. And it's like, bro, for real? Like you're not even using a pump. Like you're not even using the double barrel. You're not even using the pump shotgun. You're just using the sawed off, and you're not shooting, because the sawed off, I feel like you got to shoot 2 shots in order to kill somebody, right? But like I get the other shotguns, you don't have to do that. I get it, but like you like people would just run around with that sawed off, have their regular gun, run around with their sawed off. I even did it like on my marksman rifles. I would have it because if people would try to jump on me with my marksman rifle, I would just turn on them and then use my sawed off. So I'm glad they I'm glad they changed that. Tweak smoke grenade effects so that okay, people that are wearing like different costumes every costume is blockable by the smoke. Okay. Um. Okay, got it. We got attachments too, a tapered barrel, um, which is it reduces handling speed but reduces damage. So here's the pros for it. It's 25 sprint to shoot. God damn, 15%. Golly, movement speed too. Golly, you gonna be zooming around the map with this thing. I mean, you lose like 20% of your short and medium range, but dog, like that's not a big loss, bro. People are gonna be running this barrel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're gonna be zipping around on map, bro. We finally got custom reticles, so now you can have different custom reticles. Like, bro, all this and you can tie them to individual loadouts. Bro, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say, bro. I got nothing to say. And I see we're gonna skip right down to this. Are you kidding me? A prestige system finally. Like, so it works just like Call of Duty, instead of like in Call of Duty where you have access to the weapons, it resets you back to just the M4, the M9, and the frag grenade. Basically, when you start out the game on the assault class, and then you earn XP and prestige circles to access original gear plus new weapons until they complete the current. Yeah, okay. You can opt out at any time and recover the weapons if you don't want to commit to the prestige, or you can just keep going for it. They have this new thing called badges. Badges is a mysterious new challenge. Um, they're hidden requirements, okay, which would encourage us to like get with everybody in the community and figure out how to unlock the badges. But too bad it's about to end, so it doesn't matter. Then we got faction mastery, allows players to level up characters, earn prestige rewards, and track their progression within the pristine weapon skins. I will show you guys this when I boot up the game. Um, this is already unlocked, and I've seen some of them. It basically just shows off like your mastery weapons, like pursue weapon mastery. The new pristine skins are like unmarred, fresh from factory version. Yeah, so like they basically made a skin where it looks so clean, um, like that it looks like it just came fresh from the factory, basically. And that's what they mean by pristine. Like it came out of like you're buying a brand new M4A1 or you're buying a new M4 not or M9, like very pristine. Like it's getting showed on a showcase or something like that. But pristine skins are retroactively applied to any weapons that have already reached level 50. So stupid, bro. Stupid. Daily rewards and credits. Players can now earn various rewards when logging into the game. Why? Why did you not have this? Why was this not in the beginning? Credits and brand new in-game currency. Use credits to buy cosmetics from previous seasons, giving you the opportunity to get any skins you. Brother, what are we doing? I can't read no more of this. I can't read no more of this because I'm so frustrated right now. It's Ubisoft's downfall to the. I pray for their downfall. They didn't want to sign with. They didn't want to give up their shares. They said that the family said they wanted to keep their company shares. Keep it then. Keep it. I keep it and I hope it fell on you. Tencent could have helped you out, but nah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep your family shares. Keep your company, and I hope it's all right. And I pray for Assassin's Creed Shadows to fail, bro. I don't be wishing on a downfall like this, but god dang. And you know what? It's so sad because that game looks heat. It has Black Man and it has the Yusuke whole journey and everything like that. But I pray for the downfall, bro. I pray that it flops, goes triple Tupperware plastic bag. You know what I'm saying? I do not care for it. I'm so mad that they pulled this game for no reason after reading all this and seeing what they had in had in store and what was going to fix and what was going to be put into the game, everybody was complaining about, to now we don't have this game no more. So now all we got to deal with is Call of Duty, because that's the only type of like FPS that's like this right now, right? And I hate the fact that people, did the Call of Duty killer or whatever the heck, whatever it may be. But unfortunately, now we're stuck with it, you know, for the foreseeable future. And this could have been something where people got done with the grind of Call of Duty, went to XDefiant to finish this grind. But now we can't have nice things because they took forever. People was impatient, and then now we are where we are now. And Ubisoft was failing as well. So it was like three things that would set this game up for failure. This game was doomed to fail. That's it for me, man. It's been your boy Power, bro. Till I have something more for you guys. Peace.